Hello my beautiful creatures and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a dreadlock video for you because it's been a little bit and yeah, that's what I feel like doing, so we're gonna do it. But anyway guys, I am going to be adding in a couple more dreads back onto my head and I'm going to demonstrate how to do it. I do have a video that I made about a year ago on how to make dreadlocks, but I like this one better because at the time I had my full head of dreadlocks, so I was using an extension for an example. But now I can show you how to do it on yourself, and it's pretty much the same thing, but it's slightly different perspective, point of view. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. If you are not subscribed, I would love for you to definitely hit the subscription bell or subscription button and then the bell if you choose to, if you like this content, if it applies to you, and you know what I mean. Anyway guys, to give you a little bit of groundwork, I had a full set of dreads like I just stated for 2.5 years, 57 or so on my head, and then I kind of missed like the softness, texture, and I wanted to switch things up a little bit, so I started combing them out a few months back. Well, time consuming, let me tell you. Frustrating, definitely. It would take me like an hour and a half to do each dreadlock. It was insane. But regardless, I stopped there, not out of laziness or frustration, but I was really liking the partial rocking out, you know what I mean? But now that it's been a few months, I am realizing that I think I brushed out too many. I have 19 left and they're the thickest, longest ones that I have, but I do want to add in a couple more. So perfect timing to hop on my camera and make a video about it so I can show you guys a good demonstration. Let's dive into it. So I have went ahead and saved time and decided to kind of even out my part a little bit better on the back of my head, because when I started combing them out, they're kind of zigzaggy a little bit, like the part is. I do like an imperfect part because it's a little bit more natural. However, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so cute, right? So I do like an imperfect part because nothing's perfect, number one, and number two, you're gonna do your hair all kinds of different styles anyway, and it doesn't have to be like so precise, you know. And not judging those who want to, because it does look nice and aesthetically pleasing, but it's your preference. So for my preference, I'm going to keep my part a little bit wavy, and yeah, so I'll just show you really quick. Hi! There's always a cat involved, guys. Always a cat. So these are my almost 3-year-old dreads, and I decided to take these two here. As you can see, it's kind of like evening things out, so we're going to we're gonna work with that. Sorry guys, my words are all messed up today. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So first you will need a fine tooth comb. I would even suggest finer than this, and metal is even better. So, but this is what I have to work with from my dread client box from doing my other people's dreads. So I'm gonna be using this. Also some crochet hooks. I will leave some video links down below. I do not recommend overly crocheting your dreadlocks because you can create a great deal of damage. I will leave goodies for you, best believe. Rubber bands, but I have already sectioned those off to make things easier, so yeah, that's what you're gonna do to be able to section off your pieces for making your dreads. And then this guy is like, oh, amazing, okay? It is a crochet hook that's a latch hook. I will also leave a demonstration video down below for you on how to appropriately use these. This will save your hair from breakage entirely. It literally opens up, you push it through the dreadlock, it closes around the hair, and you pull it through. So you're basically like winding the hair, the loose hairs around the dread, but threading it through like so, and it's just amazing. It's awesome. I have them there just in case I'm going to use them. Okay guys, we're starting off with our comb. So you're going to start out with that section, just the one at a time, and you're going to do your comb. I choose the back comb method. Originally a few years back I was doing a twist and rip with a little bit of back comb, but back comb I feel does less damage. Rip and twist, you're going to have a little bit more breakage, especially if your hair is not in good condition when you start the dread process. So here we go guys. I am literally back combing like so and creating this like bushy effect here, and that's exactly what you want. And you want to take it the whole way to the base, okay? It is nicer when you have the metal tooth comb. It just is. But backcombing with anything, regardless, will do the trick. Now, there's the backcomb deal, okay? And as you can see, it's got this stiffened deal going on here. So now I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to palm roll a little bit. You usually save this part for the end, but I'm just giving you some helpful tips that I've learned along the way from working on my dread clients, as well as I did my own dreads almost 3 years ago. And I've definitely learned a little bit easier tidbits and hacks and stuff along the way. So there you go, it's condensing, it's got this nice bushy deal, and I'm gonna go back through and I'm gonna do it again. Palm rolling, you want to push your hands together so very hard and literally slide the dread back and forth like friction style as best as you can. The harder the better, and faster the better. It may feel flat for a second, but just keep manipulating and working with it, and then you'll start to feel it do that roll, and just keep that going. You will have some nice muscles at the end of it, that's for sure, especially if you're doing your entire head today. So yeah. This is what it looks like so far, guys, and that's without crocheting whatsoever. So it's already starting to come together. Now that I have condensed everything and all the hairs, and I am pleased with that, I'm going to take my smallest, which is a 1.15, 1.15 millimeter metal crochet hook. This is not the Latch. I am then going to take all these like wispies here. I'm trying to like use the white wall as my background because I have darker hair here. So I'm going to take this like so, and I'm going to wrap it around to where it's now sticking up here. I'm going to push this through the dreadlock and pinch that hair onto the tip of this crochet hook, and then I'm going to pull hair out the other side like this. It's going to take some time if you're not used to this, but if you are used to it, it's going to be magnificent and easy, no problem. However, you will get used to it once you are a few dreads in, especially. So that's pretty much it, guys. I will go the whole way down now, just stuffing the hairs in, but in a weaving motion, and remembering not to cause breakage, because if you're just like that, like craziness, like in and out, in and out, in and out, you will just snap hairs off like crazy, and that's no way to treat your hair, number one. And number two, you also just want them to be as sound and strong and healthy as possible, because they are going to shrink up, they are going to have a lot of weight to them, especially if you're new on your dread journey. They are going to get heavy, guys. They are going to get thicker. Everything that you would typically be shedding over the course of however long you have them is not going anywhere. It's not leaving your head. It is condensing within your existing dreadlocks. So I'm going to speed up this process and take you to the very end. Awesome looking dreadlock. It didn't take me very long whatsoever, but practice does make perfect, and again, I've been doing this for a while. So I can do a lot more detail to this if I wanted to, or I can just kind of let it go and let it do its thickness, but that's it, guys. It's super easy. I am not going to do the other one with you because you clearly have seen the demonstration, and I'm not sure how many I'm going to add in there, so yeah, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, I hope that it was helpful and that you liked it. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did. Question and comment down below, and don't forget to look through the description box for all of the goodie details and video links and all that jazz. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and liked it, and I hope you have an epic, awesome, blessed day. Good luck on your dread journey, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye!